Hello once again, everyone. It's me, Mr. Berringer. Welcome back. Well, welcome to something entirely different today. We're currently in my room. Yes, I should probably give you a tour of this someday. Someday soon. Or maybe not. I don't know. I'm not long out of shower, which is why my hair's a bit weird. So we're going to be doing something rather different today. I do hope that I'm able to angle the camera correctly because this is my laptop sitting here. Basically, what we're going to be doing is building some Lego today, because I thought it would be quite cool to do. I think it was either last week or the week before. Lara and I were out shopping, and we're into WH Smith, which is basically like a stationery supply, a bookstore. It's got magazines. It's sort of general all-round store really. And I saw this in it, and I wanted it, so I got it. It's like it's a tiny little Millennium Falcon, with a Han Solo in it. So I thought, you know what, I want to get that, and I will build it. And me and Lara built it, and it's so cool. Look at it, it's got tiny little flick missiles, it's got the radar dish, it's got the it's awesome. So what I thought I would do is I would get two more today and record me building them on camera. Just sort of something little that would be quite cool. Hold on, I need to sneeze. I'm going to go over here. Excuse me. Terribly sorry. I really hope my hair doesn't my hair needs to stay doing stuff. So we've got two here. I'm going to. I really hope you never saw those stickers, because they've got the price on them. I'm going to take off the price stickers. I hope nobody saw that. So there's one. Stick it in the bin. Oh, I just noticed in my bin I've got a packet of Walkers, or Lays if you're on any other continent, crisps. They did a special thing, and they're doing different flavours. I saw one in our little corner newsagents, and it was beans on toast, cheesy beans on toast. It tasted really strange. Anyway, down to the actual Lego bit. So we have the TIE Interceptor, little mini TIE Interceptor to build, and the Star Destroyer. So what we're going to do is, because it says here, I don't know if you can see that, it's got a little Millennium Falcon there, and a little TIE Destroyer or TIE Fighter, TIE Interceptor, that's what it's called, TIE Interceptor, there. We're going to build the TIE Interceptor because we've already built the Millennium Falcon. Now, I'm a massive Star Wars fan. More fan of Lego than the actual series. I love the Lego. So, shall we crack on and open this thing up, shall we? So, this is it's newly been opened here. So, if we sort of angle that down, I do hope that's fine enough. So, let's do that. There we go. I do hope this is a fine enough angle. Actually, I'm going to check the angle. See if it is. I think maybe if we do that. There we go. That should be fine. Look at me. I'm not even bloody prepared for this, am I? Ooh, hello. So here we go. TIE Interceptor. Product 75,031. So what I like to do is, when I'm building Lego models, is I like to have the groups of parts all together in one area. So stick that in. Get the other one out. Stick it up there. So we've got the large parts up here, and the smaller parts down here. I'm using my Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon Yu-Gi-Oh mat to build on because I thought, hey, why not? It's a good surface. I hope you don't mind you're not seeing much of Berringer in this. So we need to build the minifigure, so that requires getting all of the pieces together. I can't find his legs. There we are. There's his legs. And a tiny little blaster. Look at this tiny little blaster. Like, I don't know if you can see that. Look how cool that is. I really should have brought my desk lamp through. Lara still got hold of it. But well. We should be fine. Light-wise. Get the head on. Get the pilot mask on. And the blaster. There we go. Minifigure. Done. Let's stand him here. He'll stand there. So we need to start with this little under thingamajig, this little nuke thing here. Attach another piece here, and then that's onto the next page. So I have no idea what I'm going to talk about really. I'm just going to build this and have a wee sort of jabber to you about certain things. So I've started college again, obviously, in my second year of acting and performance, and I must say it is a really fantastic course. It's brilliant. It's really good. Put a tiny little clear stud on there, what you can see. We've got 4 lectures, and they're all really different and really amazing in their own way. We've got a general all-round tutor for like movement and guidance, because she's our guidance tutor, just for like personal progress and stuff. She's quite good. She can be a bit scatterbrained at times, which is really annoying, but bar that, she's a really good tutor. We've got our sort of dance and other movement tutor who he's French, and because he can't find the words he wants to say occasionally, things do get lost in translation, but it's funny because there was he was struggling to find this word, and I'm probably going to do a terrible French accent or impression of him, so just please don't get angry at me for it. He's trying to find a word. I can't remember for the life of me what it was, and he goes, sometimes I think I've Alzheimer's. I'm French. Just out the blue, goes, I'm French. And we found it hilarious because he was like, oh, hold on, I've forgotten I'm French. So we were laughing about that. That's probably not a little funny story that I've probably just like blown all of the humour out of that story via telling it. But well, things happen. So we get these weird sort of pieces here with 2 studs there and a slidey bit there. Odd, I've never seen them before. We've also got a voice tutor, so she does our vocals work, just like getting power behind the breath and behind the voice, just to maximize it and all that shizzle. Then we've got our sort of our more theoretical tutor and our main acting tutor, and she's just dynamite. She's fantastic, and I don't really know what more I can say about her. She is probably the best tutor there. I'm going to flip this over and put these 2 little things under there. She is a powerhouse. And she's got the fantastic ability of getting out the best in people by aggravating them. It's probably a bad tactic, but it works. It really does work. When you get 2 more of these inverted droppy downy bitties sticking there. So that's really what we've got so far. I think this might be the back of it. I don't know. But we're still upside down like that. Yeah, so she's a really good tutor. And it's a phenomenal course. It really is. We need to do this. And this is a really phenomenal course, and I recommend anyone who's anyone, just to, well, not anyone who's anyone, wrong phrase, anybody and everybody to try an acting course, because it really does sort of broaden your mind and your abilities, because you're capable of doing things you didn't think you'd be able to do. Let me turn you back over, stick 2 little studs here and here like that onto there, and 2 of these angular bits, because it gives you it sort of helps with like public speaking and just your presence and your general delivery of things. Yeah, that talk was a little bit more serious than I intended it to be, but oh well, that's how things go. Get this on there. What Sorry, a little bit of a fog in my throat. 2 more little studs on there. Brilliant. And as you might have seen, if you follow my good friends Replica and Chasley on the YouTubes, those two and Dear Podge have moved into a flat together. Ooh, exciting. So there will be a lot of shenanigans and tomfoolery coming from them, I'm betting, and from me. Snap on like that. I want to make that. No. Oh, no. Bollocks. I've gone and buggered that. Oh, it sort of spins. That's really annoying now. I need to try and fix that because it's not level. It's just not butter. Ah! Ah! Come on. There you go. I want to do the cardinal sin of building, which is removing something with your teeth. But I did it. Ugh. There we go. Plonk onto there. Woo. So yeah, they've moved into a flat together. How lovely of them. And I've received several Snapchats from all three of them of just craziness that has gone on within that household. It's quite frankly insane, and I worry for them. But I would probably be acting the same if I was there. I'd probably be making the whole thing 10 times worse, because I'm usually a catalyst for their insanity. I say usually. Well, I mean as always. So we need to make 2 of these little things. I assume these are going to be what we are using for the wings, to hold the wings on when we come to make them. So I'm really just jabbering on here. I'm just talking nonsense as I build. I think I still got good enough light, and I'm pretty sure the camera angle is fine enough. Well, post-edit shall truly tell how it was going to be. Eh? He says, talking strangely. There we go. Is that the right way? Yeah. Okay, so we're now onto the wings, so we're going to have to make 2 of these. So we go, like that. Get 2 of these. We need to attach like that. And like that. I really do I love building Lego. I really, really like building Lego. It's lovely. It really is. I actually remember one of my first videos when I did that single player Minecraft series. I remember talking about getting the Lego camper van for Christmas a couple of years ago. Wow, that's a couple of years ago. That was like 2012. Jeez, that's frightening. Yeah, I remember getting it, and I remember me and Lara spent the Boxing Day with my family building it, and it was so much fun because I love the construction element to it all. I think that's why I like Minecraft so much, because it's very similar to Lego. Because there's endless possibilities with Lego and with Minecraft as well. I've probably talked about this before, but I'm just reiterating. For those of you who have missed this little speech of mine, I just like how you could, with Lego, you'd get your box of Lego, you'd tip it all out onto the floor, and then the sky was the limit. From there, where would you go? Just the only restriction you had was your imagination and the building blocks that you had at your disposal, and which is essentially what Minecraft comes down to: your imagination and the building blocks you've got at your disposal. which is probably segueing into another topic of conversation that I don't really like. It's the fact that the Vexillocraft server is probably going to be resetting very soon. And the annoying thing is, it's being reset for the wrong reasons. I think we've sort of come to a decision. Sam and I don't think we're happy about it. I'm not happy about it, so I can't really speak for Sam by saying that he's unhappy, but I certainly am not agreeing with the whole matter at hand, which is Nanofear and Indie and all that. They're wanting a reset because they are bored. They want there's no more resources left. There's no more space to build. And well, when you think about it, Minecraft is a almost infinite world. You can just keep going. There's tons of resources, and it's laziness. It's sheer laziness on their part that they are not on and they're not building. And it really does annoy me and makes me sad how Sam and I are working very hard on this PvP map, doing it on survival when we could easily just pop into creative and do it. And these guys are just sort of baying for our blood, really, wanting creative mode to do this because they're completely bored. Sorry, I shouldn't talk about that because it's a bad topic of conversation. But we want to be cheery here. We want to be cheery and building Lego. So there we go. We get the two little flick fire missiles. Slot it down in here. Tilt the wings in like so. There we go. We've got a tiny little TIE destroyer, TIE Interceptor. So we go, and then we go like that. Sweet. So let's get this together. I do hope people. No! I dropped it. I dropped a minifigure. I do hope people are not thinking this is like a review. This is just me building and talking. Kind of like a sort of pseudo blog, if anything. So then what we do is we fit the minifigure right in here. He sits there, and he flies off and chases Han Solo. So he goes, and then Han Solo comes in and goes. Sorry about that. Right. There's the interceptor done. I'll move that chocolate. Interceptor done there. Right. On to the next one, I think. Ooh. On to the next one, which will be the Star Destroyer. But I'm going to end this episode, and then you can check in next time for building the Imperial Star Destroyer. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little Lego building episode. If you want to see more of me doing this, just say so. Just say, yes, I enjoyed this Lego building episode. I want to do more because I've got the Lego DeLorean sitting in that cupboard, and I want to build it. And I don't know whether to just build it off camera, on camera, because I would like to build it off camera. Well, on camera, I mean, so you guys can see it, so I can chat to you and all that. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'm Mr. Berringer, and I hope you've enjoyed. Doodle bit.